Okay. What I thought I would show you how to do is searching tax records here in Denton County. So, straight from Google, just type in, not that, Denton Central, and it pops up as the appraisal district. Sorry for the quality of this video, but it is going to be done from my cell phone. So if you go to the website and come down here to search. Alright, so as an example, I thought I would do the house that I live in. So this is a rental house. So I really don't know anything about the property, who owns it, whatever. This is, not that. Let's type it in. All right, there's my address. So we do a search. Oops, he's got a picture of me picking my nose. So we do a search, and what's it say? It says that there's no searches that match that. I know I live in a real address. So what you do is you come down here, an alternative search method, click online maps, and it says some crap, okay. And then it pops in the GIS. And the GIS for Denton County is actually pretty good. It's incredible amount of information they have compiled in here. Oh, look at all that. Side Mingo, are we on? All right. So my rental house is on the corner of Schmitz and Vine here. If you can see the number there, 28159. So change the tab, go back to the search, and here in property ID, what we just found, type in 28159. Do search, and then it pops right up. And the reason why the search didn't reveal anything is because the site address is actually the apartment in the back, then my address. So we come over here, we click on view details. So interesting things you can find on here is there's the size of the structure. So this is the apartment in the back. The main area is 816 square foot. That'd be the apartment. The main area attached addition is a porch. And then this is the garage underneath the apartment. So it's a garage apartment. And then this is the house I live in, built in 1920, 1,044 square feet, blah, blah, blah. And it says the lot sizes and all these things. So then you think that's all there is to learn. But then it turns out the owner, his name is Pat McLeod. And this right here, owner name, mailing address, most likely what that address is his home address. So anyways, let's copy and paste Matt McLeod, or Pat McLeod, Control C. And we'll go back over here to property search, owner name, Control V, enter. That didn't work. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong there. What happened was when I was copying his name, I went one step too far and had a space, and that was enough to throw it off. So you go back to where you just get the name, Do property search. Enter. Then you get a list of properties that he owns. There's what I assume is his home address, and then the place I live at, and then 601 Texas Street, which, if memory serves, let's go back to GIS. So the numbers we have here are 28159, which is where I live, and this is 28157. Go back here, 28157, 28159. So that's just a little demonstration on some of the things you can do. If you ever get curious about where you live or where someone else lives, one thing I know for certain is, let's just look at a property real quick, is sometimes they give up the sale history. Where is it? Not on this one, because this guy's owned them probably since they were almost new, definitely before computers. But they give you the values on these properties, and there's honestly probably no way that this house is really would ever sell for $55,880. Tax values are usually much lower than the real values. And on properties that have sold more recently, they'll have a chart that will tell you who sold them, who bought them, and a history of it. And sometimes they'll even have the prices that they sold for. Not very often, though. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little impromptu tutorial about the tax records on property. All right. Thank you.